ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸಾಯಿ ಅರ್ಚನಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಕೋರ್ತಾ ಇಂದಿನ ಈ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ಶುರು ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಇವತ್ತು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸಾಟರ್ಡೆ, ನನಗೆ ರಜಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಸುಮಾರು ಪ್ರಿಪ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಳೆ, ಜೋರು ಚಳಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೆಚ್ಚಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ರೆಡಿಯಾಗಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ಬಹಳ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ, ಅಫ್ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಟುಡೇಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್. This may be a repetition to Kannada speaking people, no problem, but still last time there was some issue regarding my microphone and all. I could not show you the voice typing over desktop, but I was able to show you that the same in laptop also. I mean mobile also. Now let us go for the similar, that is same subject in English. Mamta madam try madidra madam ella voice typing ella?
Voice typing madlilla sir, computer line madlilla. Computer gottaglilvalla, hangagi madlilla.
Madam, there was a issue regarding this microphone. ನಾನು I troubleshoot it. ಏನು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ನಾನು ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ ಈಗಲೂ ಅದು ಮೈಕ್ರೋಫೋನ್ದೇ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಮು. ಏನು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ವೈಫೈ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾಗ ಅದು ಬೋಟ್ ರಾಕರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅದು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಾವು ಸೌಂಡ್ ಸೆಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೌಂಡ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ನಾನು ಯಾವ್ದು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಸೆಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ. ನೋಡಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಈಗ ಸೆಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಬದಲು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯುಯಲ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟೆ ನಾನು. ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯುಯಲ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅದೇ ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಒಂದೊಂದ್ಸರಿ. ಅದು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾನು ಸೆಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿತ್ತು. Anyhow, there is a little bit of effort in configuring our microphone in sound setting. We have to go to the settings of the Windows operating system, sound settings, and we have to set the proper microphone, and we have to take a test also. After taking the test, it will allow us to hear and also speak. So unless my voice is recognized by the operating system, that is the device, it cannot be sent to the server, and the server cannot in turn send the text to my laptop or mobile. That was the problem previously. Now everything is solved. Anyhow, I have taken one more mobile camera and one more laptop, and I have focused everything. Now I can start. Everything is fine now today. So today's topic is, let me share my screen now. Sharing starts now. If anybody is having any question regarding the previous class, you can ask now. If nothing is there, let me continue. And I have some interaction session at the end of this session. Okay, I will share the screen now. Of course, screen itself has been shared right now. Yeah, can you see?
Yes sir.
As usual. Voice typing and typing. Just I have added one second typing. For many people, they are very much annoyed by hearing typing, voice typing in every class. But without this typing, we cannot create documents. Anyhow, I am talking about Indian language computing. Indian language computing is possible over typing of the script, rendering of the script, font, and the selection of the fonts, conversion of the font. This is what we have to learn from one language to another language. And there are some issues regarding the standards also. If the standards are not there, we will find many problems. We may come across many problems for which the troubleshooting is needed. Self-learning is very, very important. In this class, I wanted to insist more on the approach of problem and solutions, and the solution and troubleshooting will be more or less based on the self-learning. Anyhow, I will be only a guide here to guide you and show you the demo of how things will happen in desktop and laptop and our digital gadgets like smartphone and also some other digital gadgets. Here, I have selected once again typing, voice typing in desktops and laptops and smartphones. Definitely, there is a difference between typing over desktop and smartphone. Either laptop or desktop, it is keyboard is available. Whereas in smartphone, keyboard is available, but we cannot type as speed as we type in desktops. We cannot use 9 fingers. Maximum we can use 2 fingers. Generally, you can see the students in the colleges and traveling in buses, you can observe. Many people, they use only 1 finger, but the students will use 2 thumbs. So fast they can type. But nowadays, even such fast typing in smartphone has been replaced by the voice typing. And once again, I want to show you the link which works in this PDF. If you click this, you can go to a playlist where you can find all my previous videos. And I don't know in this video why this intensive meditation by Dr. Jeevandar Ketapanawar has appeared. No problem. It is 3 hours video, just an addition to this playlist. Online digital program. Totally, I have conducted 13 programs. Today's is 14th one. So here 14 already is there. You can exclude the 12th one. No problem. Just by clicking at this, you can see this contains the programs in Kannada and English. So today's class is in English. So the concept behind explaining in the medium of instruction in English is so that the viewers or the interested persons that they can understand the different Indian languages they can use in their own language. If I explain only in Kannada, only Kannada knowing people can understand and practice. So directly you can join, and many more have joined online just to interact and see in Zoom. And majority of the people, they are viewing over this YouTube. So this is what the situation of today's thing. Now I will go to this smartphones and voice typing. Of course, directly before going that, in my previous class, in my Kannada class, I have explained some troubleshooting issues. Many people have asked me, that is Telugu typing persons, interested people, they have asked me, you have not shown us, you have not given us the keyboard layout of Nudi keyboard layout. And to address that issue, I only have created one keyboard. I mean layout, that's all, based on the Nudi software, Nudi keyboard layout, or what we can call it as standard keyboard layout. Mamta madam, is it visible?
Sir. Visible.
This is Kannada, this is Kannada, this is Telugu. Hope this time there is no errors in
Sir, cha-cha miss agide, sir. Cha-cha.
cha-cha.
For C, it should be cha-cha.
Cha-cha, yeah. Okay, I will correct it. Anyhow,
And Baba also B.
Yeah, I will correct it.
Ah.
You tell me. See, mistakes are very common. That's why I might have just ignored the mistake. I have done the mistake. Okay, I agree. So how to correct it? The question comes. Typing, everybody, they will learn. And how to correct it? Of course, I am using this desktop now. Now, instead of this is common, and this is supposed to be cha and cha, isn't it? So this is a overlapped thing. In background, it is Kannada. This is PowerPoint you are viewing. In the PowerPoint, I have created the boxes like this, and within that box, I am trying to put cha. Cha should be typed first. So in which mode I am? I am in English mode. Am I right? Now I have to activate the Indian language software, that is Pada IME. Already Pada IME is launched here. I will quit now. So many people, they want to learn from the scratch. See, this is Pada IME software installed one. If I mouse over this, it will show just single click. It has launched now. So now I have to activate it for Indian languages. Before activation, the tool will be ready in English. That's why it will be mentioning EN. The language name is EN, that is English. Now I will activate it for Indian languages. Now the software is ready. See, the icon has been changed here like this. And I will click this. All options are activated now because of the activation of this toggle key. The language set is Kannada. Now I am trying to correct the text typed in Telugu. That's why I have to set my pen also to Telugu. What is my pen? The name of the pen is Pada IME and the language is Telugu. The keyboard layout is, of course, KP Rao, that is Nudi layout. Yes, now it is set now. Now I will delete these two mistakes and I will try to correct it. So here lies the importance of the correction. Cha, cha. How I have typed, I'm sorry, I could not show you how I have typed it. You can imagine by holding shift, I just pressed C, then I got this Mahaprana. That is the character which can be uttered or pronounced with a more effort, with a little bit more effort. That is called Mahaprana. Cha, and without shift, if you press C, you will get C. So if anybody is new to this typing concept, within 2 seconds, I will explain you what actually you have to study, what you have to observe. Hope you are looking at the keyboard layout, all 26 keys. This is QWERTY keyboard, QWERTY, QWERTY keyboard. We call this as QWERTY keyboard in English. So 2 characters, especially the basic characters, are being mapped for each English character. See, the beauty of this keyboard layout is we can type all possibilities of our Indian languages just by using the existing 26 keys mapped in English. English is a very linear script, shift and unshift. Only 26 characters are there, uppercase and lowercase. You know, without shift key, you will get the lowercase. With shift key, if you press anything, you will get the capitals, that is uppercase. So very easy to practice, very easy to render, and very easy to corrections also. Whereas Indian languages, it contains technical people and the foreigners, especially are the software developers, they call Indian languages as complex script. Or it is complex, but for us, it is not complex. Why they call complex? Because they cannot accommodate the direct mapping for all characters. That is Vattu, Ili, Dirga, Kombu. Likewise, if such is the combination, we would have gone for 400 and odd key direct keys, which is not possible. That's why this is not a manual typewriter. This is computer. Programming has been done like this. Before going to the programming aspects and the demo of the rendering of the text in Telugu, I want to introduce the concept of the phonetic keyboard layout, and all these Telugu basic characters are being mapped to English characters based on the sound based mapping has been done. Take for example, if you press A, you will get A. Here also one mistake is there. Madam, can you see?
Sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
this mistake. Now, I want to correct it. Upper A should come. Lower it is A. What is the lower character denotes? The lower character denotes if you press A, that is English A, you are supposed to get the lower character. What is that? It is A. If you press this A with shift, you are supposed to get this upper character. That is uppercase. See, this is very simple. AEIOU of English has been mapped to the Indian language vowels. I, E, O. AEIOU. You just observe A, E, I, sorry, I, and where is English O, AEIOU, and some exceptions like this V and Ya. Based on the sound, it has been mapped very easily. Within 5 to 10 minutes, you can identify the all possibilities of the basic characters of Indian language. Here in my example, I am talking about the Telugu basic characters. So the 52 possibilities are there, but of course only some exceptions have been taken out. And here you can forget about this. This is not there in Telugu. I could not get that half character. That's why I could not show you that this thing. This will be blank for right now. Hope everything is okay here. If you press J, Ja will come. Oh, what happened to this? 1 second. Here also the mistake is there.
Sir. Many places it's still there.
Just I corrected it, madam. Oh, the corrected one is here.
For N also it is wrong.
Yes.
L, N, B.
Okay, I will correct here only.
Hmm.
This is Kannada, I know. This is Telugu. Ja is okay. Kha is okay. Na is also okay. Then you tell me, madam, where is the?
This is okay, sir. That time you showed it was wrong.
Yeah. I have 2 versions.
Probably the one which was before correction and after correction.
After correction, you are right.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the one. I will finish with this. This is everything is okay. I think so. Okay. What I was explaining is
Only C is wrong, sir. Here.
Yeah. This I will correct.
The C correction was done in the other one.
Correct. Cha.
Mm.
Cha. That's all, no? Everything is okay. Now molded. I won't change the screen now. By explaining this, I will put this after explaining the concept of the phonetic keyboard mapping. It is very, very easy to understand the Indian language typing the basic characters. Only we will type the basic characters and we will get all other possibilities by rendering by the program itself. So I don't want to go in detail to the technical aspects of this keyboard layout and the rendering, I wanted to introduce the layman what they have to press to get what. And if you press the English keys mapped here as it is without shift, you will get the below characters, that is lower case characters. You are looking at the Telugu script, the basic characters. If you press the same key by holding the shift key, you will get the upper characters. We call it as Mahaprana. Take for example, vowels and consonants. We call it as vowels and consonants in English, whereas in Indian languages, we call it as Alpaprana and Mahaprana. And of course, in Telugu, they have some other nomenclature for this also. But in the bracket, they have mentioned Alpaprana and Mahaprana. Alpaprana and Mahaprana are Sanskrit words. Those are used in Kannada. And I don't know what exactly the original Telugu people, they call it for the consonants and vowels. I will call here consonants and vowels. A, I, U. U means dirgha, so long period. A means short period. A means long period. So if you want a long period syllable character, you have to hold the A character and press it. That is shift. So shift and unshift concepts, dirgha and rasvaswara, alpaprana and mahaprana. So just this is the concept and formula. And if you want to practice the typing, no need to search for Ottu, Ili, Gombo. So likewise, the other formats, no need to search because this is not a manual typewriter. So then let me go directly. So I want you people to take this. Whoever want to learn typing in Telugu, they want to keep this as the base for learning the key positions and practicing the key positions, what has to be pressed and how has to be pressed to get what. That is very important. So within 10 minutes, you can learn this. And if at all you want to practice it directly, you can go to the word processor. Already I have taken the word pad here. So to the newcomers, I am repeating it once again. If I press K, I am supposed to get the Ka, but I have not given the Ka by the operating system or this word pad. Word pad is a paper where you can see this is the paper sheet. And my Pada IME is the pen. And I am trying to write here by typing. It is not displaying. Some problem is there. So let me analyze what is the problem. So it is telling it is in Vani. So the word pad cannot recognize Vani, but unfortunately in my system I don't have the Vani font. Then what I have some other Telugu font, which I know very well. That is the good font. I will select that font. In my previous class, I have given this demo in Kannada. Now I am trying to give the same demo in English. And it is repetitions for some interested people, but still Murthy Telugu is there, you know. It is my favorite font. I have selected this. Directly you can see the Ka now. What I have pressed? Only K I have pressed. Now I will hold the K, hold the shift and press the K. What I am going to get? Kha, Ka, Kha, power. And I am pressing G now without holding the shift. What I am going to get? Anybody?
Ga.
Yeah, you are right. And same key, I will hold this shift and I will press Ga. And C and shift with C. J, shift with J. N, shift with N. M, shift with M, H, shift with H. Hope you can understand how phonetically the characters are mapped. Likewise, A, shift with A, English I with shift, English U, if I press U, I will get O. If I press the same key U with shift, I will get O. So this is E, shift with E English, A, I, shift with Y, A and M, that is shift with M, A and shift with H. Aha. So likewise, my dear friends, we can type all Indian languages keys. So if you want to form one word, if I press pa, it will become pa, that is P, and I will press D now, D, English D, pada. Pada is the name of the software here. That's why I just. Now this is a, this is na. If you want to make this na as ni, if you press E, that is na and E forms ni in Indian language, Telugu or Kannada, whatever it may be, Hindi. Na, E, both together is ni. If I press N and I here, it will become ni automatically. So this is Anita. I am trying to type Anita name. So if I press T, Ta will come. Somebody will say this is not correct. I want dirgha of this. Ta. So I can do that. If I type A now, it will get connected and it will become A, Anita. Likewise, Ba, Sa, Va, Ka, Ma, La, K, M, L, B, S, V. This is so simple. Now the question comes regarding this Vattaksharalo. Whatever this Vattaksharalo, take for example, Pa, the, I am trying to type Padma. So if you split this Padma, the and ma are there now. Now Pa is okay, P I have pressed, D I have pressed, Pada is okay. Now I will press ma. Oh, this has become Padama, which is wrong, isn't it? 100% this is wrong. Then why it is not getting connected? See, if I press na and E, it is getting ni. That is in English, N and I. It is getting ni. But why it is not getting pa, da, and ma? If I da and ma are consonants, it won't get connected. Whereas na and E are vowels. I mean, one consonant and one vowel, it will get connected because of the programming. It is very simple. Here, we have to tell this computer that this is concatenation should happen here. This is vatto, for which one link key has been provided. It is F key. I have to press F. So if I press directly, it has converted. See the beauty of this technique. So I will make Control Z. Already I have typed here. Now I am telling this computer, you just concatenate this, join these two words. Just I will press one F key. Now it is not getting. Why? For the first time, it will be waiting for us for concatenation. If I don't give that option, it will move off and it will show independent thing. Now you see, pa, the, link key. If I press link key F, it will convert into half, and whatever the consonant I am going to press now, it will form in that Vatto. It will get in that Vatto. If I press M now, it will become Padma. Pa, da, link K. If I press D now, what happens? I will press D now. What will happen? Padda. So I want to make this Paddi. In many people, Padma is being the pet name will be Paddi. Okay. So I want to make this Paddi. It is Padda. If I press E, it will get concatenated. So easy. So, my dear friends, I will space it out. Pa is one character and D here is D. This has formed three keystrokes are there in this. If I keep here and delete it, entire thing will go. Control Z. I don't want to delete it. And backspace I will do. Backspace. E has gone. Once again backspace. One the da has gone. And once again backspace. Half key has gone. And one more backspace. Da has gone. So 4 characters forming D. The link key. Once again the I. So 4 characters forming this. This is called syllable. Which can be, this is called, Dama is also a syllable. So if you space it out, this will become like this. So this is called rendering. So many people, they don't know what is the meaning of rendering. If you do any mistakes, backspace, you can go and automatically type this. Beautifully, you can type. So now I ask you to type independently. And one more concept is here, Ra, shift with A, Ra, Sha, link key, Ta, link key. So I want Ravatto. What I have to do? I have to do the repeat the logic. This is Ta, link key, Ra, E, Rashtriya. Something has happened. Is this correct? Madam?
But Rawat is looking different.
Yes, you are 100% right. The problem is with maybe with the font. I will change the font here.
Okay.
I can understand. This Ravatu should come here, isn't it? But it has not come. Okay, I will retype it. I cannot blame the font now. I might have pressed some other key. Ra, Sha, link key, Ta, link key, Ra. Oh, once again, it is, I am pressing properly, but it is not rendering properly. Rashtriya. Okay, fine. I will check whether this is rendering problem with the font or not. I have the font for Telugu developed by some other developer. See, these are all, see, Baraha, Telugu, I will correct it. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, this is correct. See, this is how the font developers will do mistakes. See, the mistake is with the font. Now I will select this same, and I have Vemana font with me, and I have Akshara font with me, and I have Putti Shriramulu font with me, which are all developed by the Telugu people. And they are not supposed to do the mistakes, you know. Let me check. Vemana. I will select it. Telugu. I will switch over. Yeah, Vemana font. Yes. What is this?
Again wrong.
Again wrong. What is the problem? I don't know. Because I have not developed this. And okay. See, I cannot agree that this is developed by, even though developed by a Telugu knowing person, technocrat, the problem may be with the word pad also. in my previous class, I have explained the same concept. Anyhow, we have to, this is called a trouble. We have to troubleshoot this.
We can use this font in Padapad and see.
Yes, you are right. Correct. Putti Sriramulu, what it says, this is beautiful. Now, Madam Mamta ji has suggested me a very good suggestion. Let us switch over for the Pada pad. My dear friends, the newcomers to my class, I wanted to introduce one more tool here. Pada is a script software which will cater for all Indian languages, and it is one tool for all Indian languages, and Pada is catering for, it is providing all keyboard layouts. Whether you have learned any keyboard layout, you might have learned any keyboard layout, it will support all keyboard layouts. But for the newcomers, I always suggest go for the Nudi layout, which is very easy to learn and phonetic also. Don't learn K-A-N-N-A-D-A. If you want to type Kannada, no need to type K-A-N-N-A-D-A. You are supposed to type Ka, Na and link key, that is Otto and Da directly. That is the Kannada thought, and there should not be an English thought. Many people will ask, but why the keyboard itself is English? I am very sorry to say it is not a keyboard. It is not an English keyboard. There is no language for the computer. It is only a mapping. If you press A, automatically A will be displayed on the monitor. I am very sorry, that cannot be understood. English cannot be understood by the gadgets. Either it may be laptop or it may be computer. Only scan code will be inside, it will go inside there based on the signals, and the processor will recognize from which position that signal has come. That position will be interpreted inside. So many interpreters and translators are there inside this computer as operating system. That operating system will convert this image. The signal will be converted into image, and the image will be displayed. Now the Kannada software will convert it into A. If the interpreter, if based on the language selection, if you have selected the language Telugu, that key press will be converted into a Telugu script A. This is the beauty of the technology. So based on the signal, this will convert. The font, the responsibility of this font is just to display, that's all. So the display should also be proper. See, this is Pakka font. This is beautifully it is showing. So if I select this system font, one system font is there provided by the Microsoft, that is Nirmal UI. I will select the new Nirmal UI now. See, this is how that they have given. I don't know if at all you are a aesthetic person and very fond of Telugu scripts, and if you are a proud user of technology, Telugu, this thing, I don't know which rendering you are going to accept it and agree it. Whereas in Kannada, I am a Kannada speaking person. I have done my doctorate degree in Indian language computing technology with special reference to Kannada. But I won't agree all these discrepancies. So we call this as Lipi Saundarya. Lipi should be Sundara. It should be beautiful. Anyhow, let me not go to all such issues. Now, Madam Mamata has asked me to go to this pad. Why all these differences? I will tell you. The operating system should be synchronized with the application software, and the application software should sync with the script software. My dear friends, there are so many issues regarding this compatibility between this script software, operating system, and the word processor. Now, can you tell me what do you mean by this OS, operating system, and application software and script software? In my class, I generally use the Windows operating system, and of course, it is a popular operating system used by majority of the computer users, Windows. Now the Windows 64-bit operating system, and you call it as Windows 10 and above, Windows 10, generally Windows 10. And Windows 10 has got its own word processor by name WordPad. And one more independent word processor is there, that is Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word is paper like, we try to type it. And the built-in English is there, no need to install any Indian language application software. If at all you come to the Indian language context, you want to have one additional overlay on this operating system and this application. The bottom level software is operating system. It is Windows. The next level is the word processor. Either it may be WordPad or Notepad or MS Office, that is MS Word. Above that, we have to install one word processor, one script processor, script software. Here in this context, I have selected Pada, IME and Pada Pad. Pada Pad is a built-in, everything is inside built-in, which is no independent word processor or no independent IME method, input method editor. So input method editor is an independent software which will be used by the user to type all Indian languages or any Indian languages in any applications of Windows. Try to understand. Here it is the gel between the word processor and the script software. The script software may be provided by any developer. The developer may be from Andhra Pradesh, or the developer may be from New Delhi, or the developer may be from Pune, or the developer may be from Bengaluru. He will study the rules and regulations of the particular language and he will provide it. And there are standards now. Now the standards are there. According to the standards that they have to create. I don't want to go to the standards part. Only thing is, as users, as a Telugu user, I want my own script should be rendered properly, not like this or not like other things. That is Potti Sri Ramulu is the right thing, whereas the Vemana is not right because of so many other problems. Okay, so beautifully this is rendered. So I am trying to type this with my expertise. I am NEA, it is not coming. Then what is the problem? The problem is I have disabled here. I have to enable the language. I have to activate the tool now, software. I have to select the language. Selection is okay. Now, I don't know A is correct or not. They have given like that. It is up to you. If at all it is right, you accept it. If at all it is not right, the complaint should go to the font developer. Yes. Now, the same thing, I will select, I will change the language now here. I will go to the Kannada and just I will press. I will press the same thing. It is not recognizing the font, but it is recognizing the typing. I will select this. I will go for this font. I know it is Kannada. I will go for Baraha Kannada Kan. Na peru ye Satyanarayana. See, the language is in Telugu, but the script is in Kannada. This is called transliteration. Transliteration. The text is same. Those who cannot read, I take for example, suppose I cannot recognize the Telugu scripts. I will type the Telugu language in Kannada and I will read it out properly. I have many examples. This is called transliteration. and the software itself, the entire the one page that can be converted into one script to another script. This is called transliteration. In my previous class, I have shown you the transliteration concept. Once again, I will show it here. See, this is, can you see what is this? This is pada pad. Pada pad is pen and paper common. I will quit this pada IME. Pada IME and pada pad is one and the same, but pada IME will cater for all Windows applications, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and your WhatsApp, whatever it may be. It will cater for all the things. Whereas this pad, it is a closed environment. There is no separation between the pen and pad. Pen and pad is same, common here. This is called pada pad. Now, blindly I will press K. Oh, I am getting ka right now. Which ka it is? Kannada ka. So then I will check what is the settings now in this pad. So the setting, the script is Kannada. Can you see this? The keyboard is my own favorite keyboard, which I have learned. Fine. What is the font here? I will select the font. It is Sakala Bharati font. What is the size of the font? 72. Beautiful. Now I will write it Kannada. Same keys. Kannada is over. I will change this script to Telugu. Same I will type. No, it is not rendering properly. It is because of the font. I changed the font. Automatically, it gave the rendering properly. Kannada. Okay. This is Kannada. This is also Kannada. This is Telugu script. This is Kannada is in Kannada script. Whereas I will change that to English now. Is there any separate English script here? Yes. Lastly, it has given F11 English. Now F11 KANNADA Kannada. Beautiful. Now, what is the font of this Kannada? It is Arial. What is the font of this? It is Sakala Bharati. What is the font of this? It is Sakala Bharati. Why it has become Arial? I don't know. I will select all these things. I will select once again. Don't get confused. Just I am trying to show you all India level. Sakala Bharati would have supported this for in all Indian languages, but yes, Sakala Bharati. Yeah, this is also Sakala Bharati. Sakala Bharati, Sakala Bharati. Why I am trying this means WordPad also is working on the Windows. It will get some confusion. So let us not get confused. Now it is English, it is Telugu, and it is Kannada. Scripts are different, but the sound is same. Kannada, Kannada, and Kannada. Likewise, let me go for Telugu now. I am in English mode. I will change the script Telugu. Rendering problem. And Telugu in Telugu. And Telugu in Kannada. Script Kannada. Fine. See, this has taken the font. It has not taken the font. Here also font is missing. So I will select all these three and go to a beautiful renderable. See, this is Akshara Unicode has been developed by one Telugu person. I will select it. See, this is Telugu is beautiful, but Kannada is not beautiful because the font is developed by Telugu person. So I will take this. I will go for the another font developed by another person. Baraha person has given And of course, I don't have Baraha Indian language. It is, let me go for this Arial Unicode. What it will say? The Arial Unicode is being developed by Microsoft people, foreign person. He don't know how to develop it. There is a mistake. Okay. The problem is there in rendering. So let me go for a national, Indian national PDAC, which has developed a beautiful font, Sarala Sakala Bharata. Why it has not been mapped? I'm not getting it properly. Sakal Bharati. Okay, fine. So everything is okay, no? See, this is the beauty of Indian languages. One single keyboard with different languages and one single font. So this may be a repetition for you. Now I will move on to the explanation and the demonstration of transliteration concept. Let me go for one Telugu text or any language text. Right now, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಚರಿಸಬೇಕಿರುವ ವೈಯಕ್ತಿಕ ಸೂತ್ರಗಳು. It is not there. Okay. ಸಂಪಾದಕೀಯ. Fine. What is this? Kannada. I will take copy paste it onto this pad. Can you see this? I will increase the font. You can read, isn't it? So beautiful. This is my favorite font, Nudi Parijata. So beautiful. Untitled. This is untitled. I can save this by giving one name. ಕಳೆದ ತಿಂಗಳು ಕಬೀರ್ ದಾಸರ ಜನ್ಮದಿನ. ಈ ತಿಂಗಳು ಸಂತ ಶಿಶುನಾಳ ಶರೀಫರ ಜನ್ಮದಿನ. ಈ ತಿಂಗಳು ಗುರುಪೂರ್ಣಿಮೆ ಸಹ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಸಂಚಿಕೆ ರೂಪಿಸಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಧ್ಯಾನ ಕಸ್ತೂರಿ ಕುರಿತು ನಾನು ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಈಗ. So now, if a Telugu person do not know the Kannada script to read, but he can understand Kannada. I want to send this to him. He wants to read this. I can provide the same text in Telugu script where he can read it very easily. So this is called transliteration. Now I will go to this tools. Pada has a facility here, Unicode script converter. I will script this. I will select this. The source is Kannada. The destination, I can select the destination here is as Telugu. So if I say yes, beautifully it will give you here. And once again, the rendering is same problem. I have to set the proper font, that's all. Baraha Telugu is there. I have set this font properly. But I am a bit wonderful. Why this Pada also get confused? Pada cannot recognize the existing font. Which one is the proper font? It doesn't know. I as a user know which font is properly rendered or which properly displayed. I know. That's why I select it here. Baraha Telugu is beautiful font. I have selected it. And of course, Baraha, the beauty of this pad is it is supposed to list all the fonts compatible with Telugu. See here, the script selected is Telugu. Automatically, what are all the fonts are here in my system? The Telugu font are being listed here. See here, you can see Akshara Unicode is Telugu font. It contains Telugu. Arial Unicode it contains Baraha Telugu and Baraha 2. Second one is also there. And Lohit Telugu is also there. Likewise, Nirmal UI is also there. Potti Sriramulu, Potana is also there. Everything is okay. Potana font is. What about this Vemana? Vemana is also okay. Then why it was problem? The Shri is okay here. Shri Gondavalekarara Sarala Vivaranegalive. Okay, my dear friends, I am not expert in Telugu, but still, slowly I can read this. Slowly. ಕಳೆದ ತಿಂಗಳು ಕಬೀರ್ ದಾಸರ ಜನ್ಮದಿನ. ಈ ತಿಂಗಳು ಸಂತ ಶಿಶುನಾಳ ಶರೀಫರ ಜನ್ಮದಿನ. ಈ ತಿಂಗಳು ಗುರು ಪೂರ್ಣಿಮೆ ಇದೆ. And of course, full stop has been missed. I will correct it. So this is how corrections that we have to put. Why the full stop is missing? It is technical aspect. I don't want to explain that, but it is missing. That's all. In Hindi, they will use pipes. In Sanskrit, they will use pipes. That is the lengthy symbol. In other languages, including Hindi, we use dot. But the software cannot understand whether it is pipe or whether it is. So just he has removed it. Aparupada, okay. So this is how we have to get it corrected. See, this is called transliteration. If you come here, this is Kannada script. If you come here, this is Telugu script. The same Telugu script can be converted into Hindi. So I will change this script to Hindi now. Hindi. One second. I am not supposed to select it. I did a mistake. I should not select it. Now I will select this. From this, I will go to tools, script override. From source is Kannada and the target is Hindi. I will tell okay. Yes, Hindi script. ಕಳೆದ ತಿಂಗಳು ಕಬೀರ್ ದಾಸರ ಜನ್ಮದಿನ. ಏನಿದು ಜನ್ಮದಿನ? ಈ ತಿಂಗಳು. Of course, since I know that text, I can very easily pronounce it. This is called transliteration. The language is same for every 3 tabs, that is 3 files. The language is Kannada only, but here the script is Hindi, here the script is Telugu, and I will make this properly because Telugu people should not see the wrong this thing because of the right rendering in Kannada, right rendering in Telugu, and right rendering in Hindi. This is called transliteration. You copy paste it and you send it to the. Now the time has come. This is Pada pad. Based on, I will tell new here, new. Based on the script selection, the font listing will be here. So if you want to type directly in any Indian languages properly, you select this Pada pad and copy paste it onto any other designing software. Take for example, if you want to, what is the time now? Yes, it is 8:11. I have to come back to the mobile voice typing and desktop voice typing. I want to show that now. Before that, I will finish it off this Pada pad. This is new one, and I am trying to show you based on the script, the available fonts which are available in my laptop. The font listing will come here. So what is the base selected language here now? Anybody?
Hindi.
Hindi. Okay, I will come here and I will click here. This is drop down. Whatever the Hindi supporting fonts are there, they are listed here. See, Akshar Unicode, Arial Unicode, Baraha Devanagari, Inchara, Karnataka, that is KR stand for Karnataka, Chandrasekhar Kambara, Karnataka Dara Bendre, Karnataka Girish Karnad and Gopal Krishna Diga. So Karnataka government has provided all these things. This is supporting Hindi. This is the meaning. And the Baraha person, the software developer, has developed Baraha fonts and Baraha Devanagari, Baraha Devanagari, Baraha Devanagari. It is supporting. This Inchara is being developed by the Indian Institute of Science project. This thing I have installed it. It is showing. And this Akshara Unicode has been developed by some Telugu persons. The developer I don't know. I have downloaded it from internet. So whatever the Hindi supporting is there, this will be displayed. Okay. So now I will go for Telugu now. Telugu. Now I can type Telugu here. The keyboard I will never change because I know this is Nudi. I have practiced it, and you too have practiced it. If you have practiced any other thing, you can select here. Transliteration, phonetic 2, inscript. Inscript is Indian script. It is a central government standard. So now the script is Telugu. Let me see in my system how many Telugu fonts are there. That is Unicode fonts are there. The list is like this. Akshar Unicode, Telugu guy has developed it. Arial Unicode MS, that is Microsoft paper. MS stands for Microsoft. And Baraha person has given. And this is why this is so small. I don't know whether it will support it or not. I have not checked it, but Lohit Telugu is there. Nirmal UI is there. It supports. So this much is there regarding the Padapad. Padapad is a beautiful typing environment, integrated environment, which will cater for all Indian languages, and the transliteration feature is there. It is very easy, and no need to search for the fonts. The supportive fonts will be listed here. So I prescribe this. I recommend this Padapad for those who want to type the Indian languages, different Indian languages for DTP purpose. You get it typed here and you copy paste it onto the designing software. Either it may be InDesign or it may be CorelDRAW or PageMaker, whatever it may be. And I am very sorry, you can type only Unicode fonts here, Unicode script here, all Indian languages. It won't cater for your other Indian languages. But whereas since this Padapad has been developed by a Kannada person, he has given the interface for Kannada language, the legacy fonts. It won't support the legacy font for any other Indian languages other than Kannada. This is for your kind information. And we have to move on to the new technologies. We cannot stick on here. Why the Unicode fonts are required for typing? That is, in all electronic gadgets, whatever it may be, either laptop, desktop, or tab or smartphone, or any other that can understand only Unicode nowadays. So if you type it in legacy font and send it over the internet, it will be a junk character. If at all it is a ASCII encoding. So the latest encoding is Unicode. You go for Unicode fonts and learn Unicode keyboard layouts and type in latest fonts. That's all. So now I will close down it, and this is the right time to show you the voice typing. Many people they ask, anyhow the typing is there, why can't their voice typing has not been interfaced with this Pada? See, Pada is not so advanced. Okay. Pada is a word processor and Pada is a IME, input method editor, which uses the keyboard. Whereas the Google has given us the voice typing opportunity, the voice typing technology. In my last class, I tried to do that. Now I will show you. I will close down all the applications. Since I am trying to use the Google voice typing, I am forced to go to the Google only. Can you see here? Already I have set my camera, the separate camera. But anyhow, Since last time it has failure, now I have used 2 engines. There should not be a failure in demonstrating the things. Now I am showing you this. I will go to this Google environment. There is one application by name doc.google.com. This is an app given by the Google, which contains, this is similar to word processor. I will take a blank document. I have tested my laptop and it is working fine, I think so. Now I am demonstrating you how the voice typing will work in my laptop. Let me shut down all my Indian languages environment. Yes, nothing is there. And my Pada pad is been shut down. Pada IME is also shut down. Now the typing mode is, so I am talking. So it is telling here, talking by Dr. Satyanarayana. Okay, my microphone is working fine, it seems. Now, my dear friends, this is what you are seeing is my Google Doc, a document by Google. It is untitled. Let it be untitled. For visibility purpose, I will increase the font here. Here, increasing the font means pressing this plus. So I am increasing the font just to accommodate you to facilitate you to see my voice typing system. See, now I will type here. My name is A Satya Thyanaryana. I am typing using keyboard. Now I don't want to use the keyboard. I want to use the voice typing. If I say my name is A Satyanarayana, this doc should be able to type this whatever I have typed by using the keyboard. Now here is one option, tools. Go to these tools and go to this voice typing option. This is called the menu, okay, menu bar. Here, file, edit, view, insert, format, tool, extension, help. As usual, any word processor will be like this only. Here you go to this tool and select this voice typing, click this. One thing will appear like this. EN, that is English US, United States English. One microphone icon is here. It is telling click to speak. Shall I click? Okay, I will click. What happens? Just I click. The icon changed. Oh, automatically whatever that I am speaking, it is typing. I am speaking, it is typing. My dear friends, you are witnessing the rendering of English text. I am not using any keyboard. Just I have enabled the Google voice typing tool and I am using this microphone and typing by pronouncing the text. Okay, where is the full stops here? Okay, I will stop this microphone or otherwise whatever I speak, it will keep on typing. The microphone is been switched off now. Now I will select all and I will reduce the size of this text. My dear friends, I will ask you a question. Where is the punctuation mark, nothing. English, even we can dictate the punctuation marks. Whereas in Kannada, we cannot dictate the punctuation mark. This is English. But English, everybody is not interested. Since this is Indian language computing online training course or class, I am supposed to demonstrate the voice typing in Indian languages, Let me go for my own language, Kannada. I will select here. I will change the language here. First, see, this is the global tool provided by the Google, the world level tool. It works, the voice typing works in Google Docs. See, you can see how many languages it supports. See, here is Hindi, Marathi, Nepali, and I could not read this. Maybe Bengali and Gujarati, Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam, Telugu, Kannada, and so on. So you see how many English versions are there. English, Australia, Canada, Ghana, India. Even the versions and what we can see, the pronunciation accent changes from country to country. So Indian English. This is Australian English. Okay. What I have to select now? My own mother tongue. Of course, the regional language of Karnataka, Kannada. I will select this Kannada now. Now the environment has been set for Kannada speaking, voice typing. Now I will enable this microphone now and I will speak Kannada now. ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಎ ಸತ್ಯನಾರಾಯಣ. ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತ ನಾನು ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ತರಗತಿಯನ್ನು ನಡೆಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. 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 ನೀವು ಪ್ರತಿ ಶನಿವಾರ ಸಂಜೆ 7 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಈ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ತರಗತಿಗೆ ನೇರವಾಗಿ ಸೇರಿಕೊಳ್ಳಬಹುದು. ಮುಂದಿನ ವಾರ ಕನ್ನಡದಿಂದ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಭಾಷೆಗೆ ಭಾಷಾಂತರವನ್ನು ತಿಳಿಸಿಕೊಡುವ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಇದೆ. ದಯಮಾಡಿ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ನನ್ನ ಮುಂದಿನ ಶನಿವಾರದ ತರಗತಿಯನ್ನು ತಪ್ಪದೆ ವೀಕ್ಷಿಸಬೇಕೆಂದು ವಿನಂತಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. Yes, my dear friends, this is what Kannada text voice typing. Now this is the time, and of course no full stops, no commas. Just I tried to stop my voice and I used the keyboard to put the commas. ನೇರವಾಗಿ ಸೇರಿಕೊಳ್ಳಬಹುದು, full point. So I can use keyboard now and space it out and copy paste it onto any app. So take for example, word is here. I am opening the word. I will use here. I will paste it here. And I don't want to use this font. This font is Google font. So awkward. My beautiful font is there with me. This is so beautiful. I select it. Okay, this is over. Now I want Telugu, So I will go to this Google Docs. I want to show you the Telugu. First I have to select the Telugu language. The above Kannada, Telugu is here. Just I selected here. I will select this microphone now. I will click to speak Telugu. నా పేరు ఏ సత్యనారాయణ. నేను ఈరోజు ఆన్లైన్ క్లాస్ తీసుకోతున్నాను. మీరు ఆన్లైన్ క్లాస్ అటెండ్ చేస్తున్నారు. అందరికీ నమస్కారాలు, ధన్యవాదాలు, నమస్తే. Of course, I am not well versed with Telugu language. I am sorry. You can speak like this by setting this environment, and you can copy paste it once again, and you can correct the corrections. See, I have pasted here. This is not properly rendered here. Anyhow, based on this font. Now, the beautiful font which I have with me is Murthy Telugu font. Na peru Satyanarayana. I can put comma here. Nenu ee roju online class తీసుకోతున్నాను. So, footer person మీరు ఆన్లైన్ క్లాస్ అటెండ్ చేస్తున్నారు. అందరికీ నమస్కారాలు, ధన్యవాదాలు, నమస్తే. Everything is properly rendered. Okay. This is what the voice typing is. Now the voice typing is concluded. It is almost 8:30 now. Now I want to show you the voice typing over my mobile, because I have set. Madam, shall I show you? Hello.
Sir. Shows.
Okay, I will show. Last time it was there in Kannada. Now it will be in
English,
Telugu, and multiple languages. The medium of instruction is in English, but the demo language is Kannada and Telugu. Now I will switch to my special one more system. It is here. Anyhow, I am using one this thing. I will take this mobile. Can you see my mobile now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is beautifully visible. I am getting one call from one person. Okay, I will attend that call. So please be online. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಣ್ ಅವರೇ, ಹೇಳಿ. ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ನನಗೆ ಅದು ಲೊಕೇಶನ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಹಾ 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 Thank you for muting me during my call. I thank the host. Now, see, you can see Janaka story. Okay. I will go back. Dr. S.A. Rao Bhage. See, this is very important demo. I want everybody to follow this up and see and study and practice. This is my Android mobile. The operating system is Android, and I have keyboard with me, installed keyboard. I have installed Gboard onto my mobile. Keyboard means Google board. Hello, can you hear me? Anybody clarify?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I forgot to plug in my earphones and microphone. Now I set it right properly. So I was explaining regarding the Gboard, Google board. Google board, Gboard is an app. It is available in Play Store. You can go to the Play Store and you can download it and install onto your install onto your Android mobile phone, and it will ask for the language settings. Once you installed your languages, you can select the keyboard. Now I have installed it onto my mobile, and I want to show you the demo of the voice typing in the environment of WhatsApp. WhatsApp is an application and Android is an operating system, and I am using this smartphone. Now I will message one thing. So now what you are looking at, what is visible?
Kannada.
Kannada is visible. Okay, fine. See, now I will, here is one global symbol, if I press like this, it will change to English mode. Okay. And I will press one more thing now. Kannada and English, only two things are there. I want Telugu. What I have to do? I have to go to the settings now. Here is settings. So the language settings are there. Languages is there. You press this languages like this. QWERTY keyboard is here, and Kannada India is already set. Now add keyboard is one more option is there. I will go for this add keyboard. Now I will search for my Telugu keyboard. Here it is Telugu India. I will select Telugu India. So Telugu in Telugu only and Telugu in English only. Two variants. Telugu in English I don't want. Telugu in Telugu I want. I will use this. I will disable this. Let us use Telugu in Telugu script only. Why I have to use Telugu in English script? Okay, I am done now. Now my Android mobile, this Android mobile has English QWERTY keyboard and Kannada India keyboard, that is Telugu India. That is India means Indian language. Kannada Indian language, Telugu Indian language, and the keyboard is Telugu only, not English. So here it is QWERTY English. Now I am finished with this settings. I will go back here and I will go back here. Now the default is Kannada. I will press here. Now the Telugu is appearing. Previously the Telugu was not appearing, isn't it? Now it is appearing. Now I can use 3 languages. Voice typing is possible by pressing this. What is the environment? The gadget I am using is a mobile phone, smartphone. The operating system of the smartphone is Android, and if at all it is an iPhone, totally the environment would have been different. I cannot use the Gboard in that this thing. Gboard has been provided to work on Android, and the iPhone and Apple, that they have given their own apps. Just like in Apple, it is Siri. It is called Siri. So let us forget about that Apple and all. Very popular smartphones are Android operating system. Now I will go to the English mode. I will start from the English. So you can see this microphone icon. Is it visible? This is the microphone one. This is the bigger one. This is a smaller one. The bigger one is operating system, Google directly. The below one, small one is Gboard. I will press this. Now it is asking speak now. Whatever I am going to speak, it is rendering in English. My dear friends, now the microphone is not been enabled. Once again, I have to enable the microphone now. My dear friends, you are attending the online class on Indian languages, technology. You are learning how to type English by using voice typing. And this is Android phone. And I am using the Gboard script technology. Thank you. Okay, I have set this message. Whatever I have typed, the message has gone now. Fine. Now I will change the user who are all there here. I will go for the technical group. Am I there? This is my one more Dhyana Kasturi magazine is there. Okay. I will go to the magazine. If I put any these things, those people will get confused. Okay, let me not. I will go for this only once again. So which language? I will go for Telugu now. Now, నా పేరు ఏ సత్యనారాయణ. ఇది వాయిస్ టైపింగ్. వాయిస్ టైపింగ్, ఈజీ టైపింగ్. మా గురుగారు ఈరోజు హైదరాబాద్లో ఉన్నారు. నేను ఈరోజు ఆన్లైన్ క్లాస్ తీసుకుతూ ఉన్నాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ. ధన్యవాదాలు. So okay, this is Telugu. See, each time we have to set the language properly, and if some error is there, we can correct it here. Likewise. So already I have sent you, no? That's why I cannot correct it. If at all you want to correct it, go to this and make a copy of it, and keep once again here, paste it, and we can correct it by using this. Here I want to put one comma, comma or full stop. Just I can put here. Dhanyavadalu. After that, dhanyavadalu, I want to put one emoji or like this. Oh, something has come. So why this is giving not giving a proper thing? Because of the settings, it is giving something. I am not getting the emojis. I can select this and I can send this and this. Yes. Okay, thank you. Now I will switch over to English. Now this is English mode, the same thing. Thank you for joining my online class. I thank one and all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I will show you one thing. interesting thing here, the Google Gboard, the beauty is online translation is there. I am not talking about transliteration. I am sorry, translation. Just I will put this translation using Google Translate. Okay. What happened? One second. Translation is enabled now. Detect language. Instead of detect language, I can select the base language which I want to talk, or otherwise it can detect on its own. Let it detect my words. So from the language which I am going to speak, to which language it has to translate, it is asking. So I will select Kannada. I will speak in English. Suppose I don't know where is K. Now what is the setting here? Detect language, whatever I speak, and translation will be done in Kannada. So here, type here to translate. So I don't type, I go for voice typing. My name is A. Satyanarayana. Presently, I am working as section officer in Tpying Cancer Institute. See, I have told, I have explained, I have pronounced in English, and I have set the translation mode to Kannada, and whatever I spoke, it has translated properly. So the translation is, ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಸತ್ಯನಾರಾಯಣ, ಈಗ ನಾನು ಕಿದ್ವಾಯಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫೀಸರ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. So beautiful. See, a businessman is there from Karnataka. He don't know Tamil. He know only Kannada. He can speak Kannada, okay, and he can get Tamil message which can be sent over to that businessman, and he can carry on his thing. And let me not go for okay, let me set translation, detect language, Kannada. Okay, I will try to speak in Kannada now, and let it translate it into Telugu. And then OPQR. Am I audible to everybody? Hope you are.
Yes, sir, audible. But how did you go to the translation option that I did not follow?
Madam, here it is. Here, a small pointer I have to use. 1 second. 1 second. I will use a small pointer. My finger is not small one, you know. Okay. I could not get a small pointer here right now. Okay, can you see this? Can you see this microphone here?
Yes, sir.
4 dots before this one single icon, that I have to press.
Okay.
Yes, if I press this, you will get this detect language and Telugu. Okay. Well, now I am free to talk in any language. Detect language is there, you know. I will talk. I will try to. Can I have the keyboard is in English, and if I talk in Kannada, this is supposed to be in Telugu. Okay. I will talk here. I will switch on microphone. ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಎ ಸತ್ಯನಾರಾಯಣ. ನಾನು ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತ ಕಿದ್ವಾಯಿ ಸ್ಮಾರಕ ಗ್ರಂಥಿ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಶಾಖಾಧಿಕಾರಿಯಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ. So the speaker failed. My voice not received properly. So if such is the thing, I have to remove this backspace. I have to keep on whether my voice is audible or not. I have to keep on. I must be vigilant enough to see. After rendering only, I have to pronounce properly. Prastutam. ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತ ನಾನು ಕಿದ್ವಾಯಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. The thing is, the set language here is English, and I am asking it to recognize it properly. Here it changed Kannada to Telugu, but it is giving English here and Kannada here. I am supposed to select Kannada here, Kannada to Telugu, and then instead of detect language, if I select the proper language itself before speaking, then it will render properly. That is what the finding is. Okay. I will remove this and I will delete this. I will start from the fresh, from translate. Instead of detect language, I will set it for Kannada. And whatever the settings are there, if I do once, it will be standard and it will be like that only. Now I will start speaking by enabling this speaker. Nanna hesaru A. Satyanarayana. Nanu prastuta ಕಿದ್ವಾಯಿ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರ್ಯ ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. See the beauty of this settings. Settings are very, very important. If I allow the system to recognize my language, it will fail because the display was in English. It got confused. That's why we have to set properly from language to language. Then only it will render you the properly. The time is up now. Now the voice typing over the mobile, the desktop, the laptop is concluded. Hope you followed everything now.
Sir, keyboard to nimd, which is this keyboard, sir? Because I am trying here.
Gboard, madam. This is Google board.
Gboard, okay.
Gboard. And be careful during installation. That's why I tried to install the Telugu and show you how to install it properly. By default, English will be there. Again, I will demonstrate you. Only 10 minutes is remaining. 9 minutes is remaining for the next program in this channel. So I want to conclude this. Once again, I will show you. One more Hindi I will install. By that, you can follow it up. Now, how many languages are there installed onto my Android mobile? English, Telugu, Kannada. Only 3. Then one more I have to install now. What I have to do? Go for the settings. Here this T and Y in between the icon is visible, you know. Settings. That's it. Languages. Okay. Go to the languages. And the installed languages it shows QWERTY, Kannada India, Telugu India. Now I want Hindi India. Add keyboard. Hindi is here. And once again, Hindi is in Hindi, Hindi in English and Hindi. So some people, they don't know Hindi properly. Through English they will go. I am very sorry, I am not for this always. I am for this always. Okay, let it be like this and done. Press done. Now it is added. The Hindi is added. Go back, and now press this global sign here. Press this Kannada, Telugu, Hindi. It is ready. Now, if you press Ga, Ba, Ta, Ta, Ha, Da. See, just Ra, Ma, how to make this caps. Caps is also there. One key is there. We can make that caps. All basic characters. I have not tried all the languages. Okay. Na. Whether it is na, da. Okay. So like this, we can use Hindi also, madam.
Okay.
So if you are in Hindi environment, go to the translation, Hindi to Telugu, Hindi to Telugu. Okay, I will talk now. मेरा नाम ये सत्यनारायणा, मैं अभी एक ऑनलाइन क्लास में व्यस्त हूँ. See the Telugu translation. నా పేరు ఏ సత్యనారాయణ, నేను ప్రస్తుతం ఆన్లైన్ క్లాస్ లో బిజీగా ఉన్నాను. Beautifully it has translated.
Okay.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. If anybody has any questions, they can ask me. This is so easy. The technology has been made so easy in Indian languages. Indian language to Indian language translation is of more and great useful feature. And one has to study all these things and practice this and learn and use it into the daily life. And there are plenty of opportunities to set up our own enterprise. The self-employment is possible. The skill you have to learn. In my next classes, I will tell you how to make use of the existing demand for the translation aspects and corrections in between. I will shut down all my applications now. This is the time for the interaction and sum up and closing down. What happened? Yes, madam. How was the class, madam?
We have to try, sir, in desktop as well as mobile.
Yeah. Today it may be a repetition for you, but anyhow, for non-Kannada speaking Telugu people, it is of more useful. And Deepthi, to everyone, she is telling super, sir. Okay, fine. Thank you, everybody. Keep on learning the technology, Indian language technology, and keep on using the technologies. And the whole idea behind all this exercise, what I am doing, this series of classes, online classes, is to bring all the Telugu literature, PSSM literature, into all other Indian languages. That is the main idea, and you can contribute towards this. And if at all your skill set is more in this field, you can take up the self-employment opportunities, and you can employ the people, and you can earn money also for the livelihood. And if you are a professional, you can increase the proficiency and the skill set in your profession. Thank you, one and all.
Sir, desktop voice typing, madam, do we need any other gadgets or just this microphone and desktop is enough?
It's enough, madam. It is enough. The only thing is the input method editor, IME, is Google. I used Google voice typing. That's why I have to use the Google doc only, document. You may ask, I have not tried with Microsoft thing. Microsoft people, they have given the facility.
No, sir. What I'm asking is a Google Doc open made. I tried, but Barley I should try again.
Yak Barlila, I will tell you the same problem. The problem may be with your microphone. If your microphone is not properly accessible, the voice is not taken.
Recognized.
Recognition should happen. Or otherwise, your voice will not go to the server, and from that side, no text will come back to you. That is
some settings we have to correct it.
Yeah, you have to correct it.
Okay.
That's all the thing, madam.
When the class was going on, I minimized and tried doing it, but somehow it did not show. Maybe
that's what the problem I faced in my previous class when I was explaining in Kannada. Today I did so many experiments and I found the problem and I fixed that problem. The problem was with the settings of the sound.
Okay.
You have to go to the sound settings and you have to check the microphone and test the microphone and select the proper microphone. Then only you can access that voice. And anyhow, the demonstration of the mobile phone also went well today. Okay. I introduced the concept of translation today. Translation in Google by using Gboard. And next, the thing is translation by using the Google Translation application. That is translate.google.com. In my next class, I will go to the translation directly and I will give you some tips on how to use the Google Translation and what are all the modes and methodology of Google Translation and what are all my own experiences with Google Translation and the opinion of Brahmarshi Pitamaha, Dr. Patriji regarding the Google Translation. So in my next class, I will take up those issues. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for joining.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you.
Thanks to all.